Hello, 1301 scholars. So, this is probably my last check-in of the semester. I'm sure you're glad about it. I just wanted to give you a couple of important notes to make sure that we all finish strong and that we know where we stand. So I've made some adjustments to grades, and it's the last adjustment that I'll make for the semester. Anything that was empty in the grade book that you did not attempt on Connect has a 0 in there. It doesn't automatically become a 0, so I had to key those in if you had any blank grades. A few notes about the bonus assignments. Everyone who attempted the bonus homework got 100 on it. That's great. So if you had a homework assignment that was not 100, I replaced it with the 100. If you submitted the bonus quiz, I manually went in and replaced your lowest quiz grade. So there are 3 quizzes that are counting, and the bonus is not a part of the course average. So that's not counting towards your grade because I went in there and took that grade if it was higher than your lowest and I replaced it. All right, and then regardless, if you submitted the bonus exam or not, I compared that score to your exam 3 grades and I kept the bonus exam. That is being counted, okay? So if you did not try it, it's gonna be a 0. The only difference is I'm dropping 2 exams instead of 1, so that way I'm keeping with what's in the syllabus where 2 exams are counted. Or 3 exams are counted. So we are dropping the lowest 2 exam grades, and the biggest gains for that adjustment went to people who improved the most in their exams over the semester. So there were some pretty substantial gains that to be seen there between your before grade and your after. Now, I made notes on all the changes inside of Canvas. You should be able to see them on the specific assignments. I put notes in there like bonus homework, replace this, or bonus quiz, replace that. For the bonus exam, though, there were no replacements, just dropping 2 exams and keeping 2. I think I said that right the first time. And everyone saw their exam average increase since I'm now dropping 2 exams. So kudos to you who took advantage of that opportunity. All right, my last set of notes are about the peer evaluations. The Canvas system has randomly assigned you another student's final to evaluate. It should be anonymous because your name should not be anywhere on your paper, or if you chose to submit the website, it shouldn't be anywhere on the website either, okay? I'll be able to see it when I'm grading, but actually I don't even need to see where I'm grading. A lot of times I'm grading your papers and your submissions and post anonymously anyway. So I want you to be able to do the same thing. If you did not submit a submission, it's a 0, okay? Now you are to use the rubric for the final to record a video or type up your evaluation. And you're going step by step from that rubric. You're giving your feedback on the GDP page or the GDP page, whether it's digital or PDF, right? You're giving your feedback on every one of those topic pages, all of those required bullet points, for example. GDP is just an example that I'm using, but you all have the rubric in order to go through and look at the citations, to look at the structure, to look at the topics, and to provide meaningful feedback before noon tomorrow. Now, if you are creating a website, a few things that you can see on the peer evaluation page. Make sure your page is published, make sure it's been shared with the shareable link, and make sure that anyone who clicks the link can view it, okay? It is your responsibility to make sure that your website, if that's what you're choosing to upload, is viewable. So make sure it's viewable. If it is not viewable, I'll send you an email. If you receive a website that's not viewable, let me know so that way I can reach out to the other party. But it is not your fault as the evaluator. It is your responsibility as the submitter, okay? So if your website is not viewable, you cannot get the grade for the peer evaluation. The peer evaluation and your final, completed final draft is going to be due tomorrow at noon. Okay, so make sure that you take into account the constructive criticism that you've received from someone else and also that you've given to someone else as you're making your final edits. Okay, so be sure to let me know if there are any problems with the site, if you have been assigned a website with viewing that, and I'll reach out to the other party. Other than that, that's all we have, right? Grades have been adjusted from here on out. Your fate as to how your grade ends up in this course is in your hands. Good luck, scholars.